Hey, what is going on, you cantankerous carbink? That's right, I was able to top cut a tournament with the Mega Lucario Dudunsparce deck. Now, I did post a video recently on the channel with the build, so if you want a more in-depth breakdown, go check out that video on the channel. This is the 60 cards I ended up playing in the tournament as well, right here in front of you, but we're going to be taking a look at the updated build. Now, there's still going to be value in watching the gameplay from this video and the previous video just to learn more about the deck in general, but always keep in mind, deck lists and decks are ever evolving and things are ever changing. So the next time I play with this deck, I'll probably be making more changes. But this is what I ended up with at the end of the tournament. I felt like I just wanted a little bit more in terms of draw supporters and also like disruption, a little bit of mix of both. I did have a special red card in the build that I ended up playing in the tournament, but I've decided to now opt to start testing or trying out a route that involves some Judge. So I have 2 Judge in here. I cut back on the Wally by 1 as well. Most games we can get a big enough lead and advantage through playing 1, maybe a second Wally, but there's a certain point where we're so far ahead on the board, that all we have to do is attack a couple times. Even if our opponent gets to draw prize cards, it doesn't matter. We're still going to win the game anyway. So I cut down to 2 Wally and cut the red card, added a couple Judge. So this is where I would go from here. But with that said, let's jump into that action from the tournament. I'll show y'all how it went. I mean, I should still play for it, right? Like, we need to find like some weird advantage to have a chance to win this. I can't burn the Gravity Mountains, unfortunately, but I should try and find double Prime Power Pro here for sure. Just go 3-2. There's a Soul Rock. There's double Lily. Double Poffin. No, my cape. Oh, no. Yeah, double Premium Power Pro here would be pretty good, though. Let's see if we can get it. Big deal, big deal, big deal. Yeah, I gotta save these so I can make sure I can KO Alakazams later. And I need a bump for the neutralization zone. Hold up. You do still have Lunar Cycle here. One time. Ooh. Got 1? It's just not enough, though. All right, it's fine. And we're up against Alakazam, so we know they have Candy Alakazam in hand, ready to go. Just attack, right? Just attack. Yeah, we know they have Candy Alakazam in hand, ready to go. It's nice to like confidently know that they have that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, we know they have it. We know they're gonna do it. Okay, sure. That's Kadabra. Oh, insane. The neutralization zone. Wait, they play Lilies? I didn't even realize that. 2 Lilies. Low on the Hildas. Oh, wait, they don't play Enriching Energy. Yeah, because they have neutralization zone. They're running away? Dude, get the fuck back here, you coward. What the heck? Ooh, we got the boss. I wouldn't mind drawing into an energy. Well, no, I don't need to draw into an energy here. Okay, we're gonna be able to get to a 2 prize lead off the rip, which is really nice. They play a special red card and enhanced hammer. Okay, okay. Okay. There's 2 energy in here, that's fine. Okay, alright. Could play this ahead of time as well, to be honest. And yeah, Orjab, knockout, load up Riolu. This is a matchup where... Oh, I do actually want to try and get... I should have actually put an energy on a Soul Rock there. I actually do want to try and get Soul Rock involved as soon as possible as an attacker. Yeah, that was a mistake, actually. I should have put 1 on... Like, hard retreating to Soul Rock, attacking my Soul Rock here actually is probably the better play. The initial Lucario swing here is fine, of course, but I should have played for getting to Soul Rock. Well, I should get into Soul Rock when I think my Lucario is going to die. I'm going to be able to put a cape on this Lucario the next turn. I don't think this Lucario is dying anytime soon. This Lucario's big chillin'. Boss KO Abra here. Well, I want to save the boss to make Soul Rock an attacking option more so than anything, right? So, well, I can Ultra Ball away both these to get. Let's just Lunar Cycle. It's fine. See, like retreating here would probably have been correct. I'm gonna attach active so I could retreat next turn and like still Wally or something. Maybe. It depends. Like they might not be able to attack. They might not have Candy Zam. Could have it. Could they actually KO this if I don't? I think they could KO it if I don't Hero's Cape it. So I definitely need a Hero's Cape this. Go Hero's Cape. And then just or a jab knockout. Yeah, I feel like bossing an Abra here is like not super high value. So yeah, just get Soul Rock set up. That should be a try. I should be trying to attack with Soul Rocks. Well, this would have been a good turn to attack with Soul. But I don't think I'm dying. So if I'm not gonna die, it's a good turn to just Wally, right? Like yeah, if I'm gonna die, then that's the turn to attack with Soul Rock. So trying to save my boss's orders to line up with my Soul Rock attacks is good, but I'm never gonna ignore that turn 2 boss on Kadabra, right? Like we don't ever not go for that. Okay, there's the Candy Zam. They're a little bit behind there, but they found it eventually. I guess I could triple. Also, I don't need to. Interesting. I actually don't need to. I would need to find boss to make it happen, though. I don't need to leave Lucario's in play, is what I'm thinking. They do 200.
Okay.
I got another Ultra Ball, though. One boss left. Running 2 Premium Power Pros. I think I just cycle this to just draw cards. I think I just go Wally. I am going to red card range this turn, so that's something I have to keep in mind, actually. I almost want to go like... I still have 2 Lucario. I have a lot of Lucario left. Give up these 2. Grab it a done. Evolve. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be an Aura Jab here. Wally. Match. I need to set up 2 Riolus though. What am I doing? 100? So it has to be Pro. I need to set up 2 Riolus because I'm not going to evolve them when I go to try and go like Boss Soul Rock for a knockout. Then on the following turn, I think I want to go like red card Lucario knockout. So, I mean, obviously I could get my hand disrupted here. I could have probably Ultra Balled away a... I could have probably actually Ultra Balled away a Wally there, right? Like if I get to Wally again, I win the game anyways. Or I'm in a situation where I probably win the game anyway. So getting rid of the Wally there was actually fine. Like, I got my 1 Wally turn to make this a knockout harder for them. They can still get there, of course, but make it as hard as possible. I only have... Let's see. Still pretty far away. Playing more cards. I don't think they're KOing me this turn. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't actually know how this turn was going to play out. I guess I could Soul Rock KO and Alakazam as well. But I should be able to go like Mega Brave, Soul Rock, Mega Brave. That's what I'm currently like thinking is going to be the lineup here. Okay, so they are just punching my active again. I mean, Wally knockout would be ideal here, I think. But it's pretty unlikely to get a Wally KO here. Oh, well, that's one piece. Two outs left. I feel like I should play for it here. I don't know. Maybe it's an overextension to cycle my Dudunsparce before I get red carded, though. Oh, we got it. Okay. Gravity Mountain, Wally. Batch. Green Power Pro. Buddy Poff. Dudunsparce. I have second Soul Rock prized. I have a lot of outs for draw power to draw into. Okay. I kind of want to play the Ultra Ball here to discard, because the Wally's basically dead at this point. It's like not that good of a card anymore. Lily is still good to draw into, though. There's a Lily in the deck. I don't want to give this because it's going to help me find my boss. It's like I want to play the Ultra Ball, but I actually don't know what I would get rid of here. It's kind of the unfortunate part. I don't want to get rid of an energy. Well, maybe it could be an energy because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 2 energy in the deck as well. So yeah, maybe the extra energies are actually just overkill. And I just don't want to draw into this. Everything else is pretty good to draw into. An Aura Jab, Knockout. We got to build back up to a huge card number again. And then I'll just load up this, probably just like that, right? I could put it on the Dudunsparce to cycle it back to the deck so I have more energy in the deck. But I don't even know if, I don't think I want more energy in the deck. I have like enough energy left to use like Lunar Cycle like 3 times here. And that's like all I need. I'm not even guaranteed to be able to get a boss KO with Soul Rock as well. It's like another... red card knockout with red card Mega Brave might be enough to win the game as well. So that could be the route we take. And then hope they can't get to KO range. And they don't play Enriching Energy, so the chance that they can actually get there is like way lower. Like Enriching Energy is usually how Alakazam is able to pull out like those huge hands from getting Unfair Stamped or a red card or whatever. If they, I mean, they should be able to get to, I don't know, 22. They should be able to get to 22 cards this turn. It'd be kind of a shock if they can't get to 22 cards this turn. Enriching or no enriching, they should be able to pull it off. I got faith in them. Should be able to get there. Well, they also, I actually didn't really, they don't play Fez though. Dudunsparce +3, 17, Kadabra 18, Dudunsparce 19, 20, and then Dawn 21, 22. But then they can't play a single card, and then red card plus knockout active probably wins me the game. Oh, they literally just passed. I mean, I think it's a pretty good indication of their situation. I should find a Lucario. Or a couple. I don't know if they DC'd or if they just don't think they can win anymore at this point or what, but they're not here anymore. Well, no, they could still be here. They can't win anymore. Oh, I guess they have Lana's Aid as well. So actually, they could have gotten to 23, I think, with Lana's Aid, right? Oh, no, that would still be 22. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I don't think they were ever... They could get to 22, but they would have 0 cards in play if they got to 22. 0 cards in play if they got to 22. Or they could play 0 cards to get to 22 there. Because they don't play Enriching and they don't play Fez. I think my opponent literally just AFK'd. Or they disconnected. One of the two. So now we just gotta wait for them to time out. Alright, I'm back, chat. Yeah, definitely not the win we expected to get, but I'm down to beat Lucario or beat Alakazam. I don't get the AFK thing, just concede. I mean, I'm not going to concede and then have my opponent report that they won the match. I'm not saying that my opponent would do that, but like, I'm just going to sit here and end up with the victory screen. Oh, my opponent. You don't get why they AFK, just concede. I thought you were saying just like, just get out of here. Just go next. It's possible they disconnected though, right? It is possible to disconnect, right? This could have been a disconnect. Yeah, or it could have been a bug. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know if they actually AFK'd. We don't know if they actually AFK'd. I guess, like, okay, the one thing on my end... Well, hang on. What does it say? Didn't take an action in time? Oh, okay. I feel like if my opponent had disconnected, they might have said something in the Limitless chat. They didn't say anything in the Limitless chat. So that makes... I'm more inclined to think that they AFK'd. I don't want a Lunar Cycle here. I have to discard a Lucario and a Premium Power Pro or double Lucario. My opponent plays... play one Crushing Hammer, dude. What the fuck? I guess I'll play Eerie. Not that I'm gonna get Eerie turn 1, but I could. I mean, I play 4 Lucario. 2-2. Maybe I go like this though. If I prize a Lucario, discarding 2 Lucario is really bad. Yeah, it's gotta be like that, I guess. Sure. Lunatone. 3-2. Double Tone, double Rock. 2 more Lucarios. 3 Riolu. Prize 1 little Riolu. Prize a Lily. Prize 2 Wally. Prize a Grav. Oh, Dudun EX is also priced. Okay. All right. I mean, drawing Soul Rock and Lunatone there is kind of annoying, but besides that, fine start. Nothing crazy, but I'll make it work. Ooh, slow start from my opponent. Very good, very good. It's kind of what we need, to be honest. I'm gonna start with Dudunsparce here because it might be the only energy I find, so I gotta just preserve it. Ah. Oh, these are the situations, man. Ah. Do I Lunar Cycle to hope to hit an energy because I need more? I'm not. Also, my prize cards aren't very good at helping me play the game. I feel like I have to Lunar Cycle here. Okay, that's pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good draw. It's a pretty good one. Okay, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. Bench, evolve. Hero's Cape. Attach. Honestly, I have backup Soul Rock just in case they have Candy Alakazam. And I have combo to Aura Jab Knockout. I'm very tempted to just hold this hand. And I have second Lucario to evolve here as well. I think I just hold. I could bench the... No, I don't want to bench a Soul Rock preemptively. I think I just hold and Cosmic Beam. It has everything I'd want next turn to respond to a Candy Alakazam. And if they don't Candy Zam... Like, then I play Lily next turn and we probably play the game from there. But then I'm like comfortable with that trade-off. So I think this is probably correct. And it's Alakazam, so we know they have Candy Zam in hand, just ready to go, so... Not before the Crushing Hammer, of course. They're one of Crushing Hammer, bro. It's just so... What a scam. What an insane inclusion. Okay, Fez is in play, which is really good for us. Okay, just absolutely absurd that they are playing a single Crushing Hammer in their deck. Just insane. I also have the Premium Power Pro to KO Kadabra here as well if I hold the hand, which is nice. I do want to like keep this... Well, retreating to this wouldn't be terrible, I don't think, but... Then I go like this. This. All right, things are kind of flowing now. My energy for turn. Power Pro. I think I benched this as well. Yeah, look how clean that was. Look at all. Boom. The hand's all gone. Perfect. They play hand disruption. They do not. Okay. Actually, I wouldn't. No, I don't really want to draw back into Dudunsparce pieces here. So I'm going to Lunar Cycle first. I have plenty of pieces in my hand. But I want to be cycling these for sure. Cosmic Beeman. It would be like, I can like actually check with the Dudunsparce. Like boss, Soul Rock, boss KO next turn might be the move. I don't know, I could Aura Jab here as well. See. I expected the candy to happen last turn. It didn't happen last turn. Oh, putting double Lucario in play is probably a mistake, right? That was probably a mistake. This Lucario is fine to protect my Hero's Cape, but this one was probably a mistake. I should have like left this one as a Riolu. But having the Soul Rock in the active this aggressively, I should be fine. It shouldn't actually be that big of a deal. I might get punished for it. We'll see. No candy? Oh, they have 2 candy knockout at least, though. Okay. Yeah, if I have Soul Rock, Boss KO, Dudunsparce here, I think I just go for that. I think it's just literally my play. Oh, they're out of basics. I'm going to play a 2-2. They prize their last Abra, or it's in hand, I guess. Yeah, so I think I check for the boss knockout here. I don't play hand disruption. Okay. I mean, I really want this boss KO. Okay, we got it. I did really want it. Yeah, this Lucario evolution was probably a misplay. The cape one was probably fine, but even the cape one was maybe questionable, to be honest. I have my red card in the deck, so if they boss KO this Lucario this turn, then I should be able to go either red card boss, knock out another thing with Soul Rock. Oh no, but this is my last, would be my last boss. Oh, but I could go. Ooh, no. Ooh, hold up. No, I only have 2 of these left. I can't KO this with this. Huh. I can KO a no, but I only have 1 boss left. So it'd have to be boss, red card, accelerating jab, KO Fez. Wait, is my red card prize though? No, I don't think it is. And if they don't have boss, I literally just win. So they need boss. Maybe I never need to evolve to either Mega, to be honest, the more I think about it. Maybe either Mega just never need to happen. There's boss number 1. But it has to be on the... Wait, can they KO the caped one? You can't KO this, right? Oh, yeah, they messed up. I was like, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, they need to bot. They thought they had more than they did, yeah. To match up, it's like a pretty big deal. It looks like maybe a slow start from my opponent, but it is a currently dead hand from me. Ventriolu attach pass. Give this for Dudunsparce EX. If they have fighting energy boss, it's just kind of unfortunate, right? Oh, I could hero escape it, right? I wouldn't be able to KO it. Okay, sure. Lucario ready to go. Pace. Yeah, interesting start. This is quite the start for sure. Very interesting situation. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, I'm removing their only relevant attacker from play here. I don't know if I'm playing this Ultra Ball or not. We'll see what we top deck. Top deck Lily would be crazy here. Getting the Mega Brave KO plus Lily with like no bench Pokemon is insane. Ooh. I mean, I should get probably double Dudunsparce here, so I could go to Dudunsparce EX and cycle with that. Or actually do some prize checking as well. 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 stadiums. Heroescape's in play. Ultra Ball in hand, so I prize an Ultra Ball. 4, 4, 4, 3. Prize a Fighting Gong. Oh, prize a Lily. All my Lucarios are here. Rise of Lunatone. Rise of Little Riolu. With the hero scale, I'm still pretty safe against the Clefairy, right? Like, they're not gonna, especially with how slow of a start they had, like, they're not gonna go like, oh, I mean, they would need like Latios, they would need so many Pokemon in their hand, and then on top of that, they would need Crispin Clefairy as one of them, and they would need like a, yeah, this is safe, this is safe. The question is, what do we do from here, I guess, more so than anything. That kind of comes down to our top deck and stuff like that. Maybe just like retreat the Lucario to the bench, reattach to it, and like pass. I mean, we'll see how many Pokemon they put in play. If they put a ton of Pokemon in play here, we could look for a Dudunsparce EX KO. Appreciate the 20 months there, Heavy Arms. Also appreciate the 11 months there, Ethan. And the Prime sub there, Staglin Plays. What's our pack? Appreciate the 12 months there, Hey Tony. Okay, so just gonna go Cyrano to set some stuff up. I mean, I guess they play Area 0, so they can always go like ultra wide, right? To like KO my Lucario. Yeah, I guess they are playing Area 0, so they can, I mean, if they have enough pieces, they can get there, obviously. I mean, if they bench another Pokemon, Dudunsparce EX can get a... This is like weird for them now, right? They have to decide if they... Yeah, if they bench a Pokemon, Dudunsparce EX can get a KO. Okay, well now Dudunsparce EX can KO anything on the board. I can Ultra Ball, depending on what my topic is, I can Ultra Ball away Riolu red card, get Dudunsparce, cycle it, try and find an energy, Ultra Ball for Dudunsparce EX, retreat Dudunsparce EX, KO the active. If they retreat to Kangaskhan, I can look for an Aura Jab KO, set up a Riolu. All I need is a Premium Power Pro. Now I could double Dudunsparce, cycle both of them out with double Ultra Ball here to just find a single Premium Power Pro, Aura Jab KO. Try and get a single energy on a Riolu on the bench instead now. Can be the play I look for. And then, or put it on a Dudunsparce for Dudunsparce EX as well. That could also be the out. Although I guess currently Dudunsparce EX KO is the active now too, right? Yeah. We can still do Dudunsparce EX KO active. That's exactly where we want to be. Well, there's the energy. I think I give up these two. For a Dudunsparce. Draw 3, see what it gives me. If I just go Boss Fez, I think I could just like they play special red card. So I should just be able to go
Hmm.
I mean, they would need like Area 0 plus other basic Pokemon. Should be fine, right? I'm like not missing anything here. Both Pokemon in play, KO anything. So this should be an unbeatable board state. I was thinking if I should like Buddy Poffin to get like a Dunsparce in play for when they red card me, but it shouldn't matter, I don't think. Like I just KO everything with both Pokemon, so I don't think my opponent has an out here unless I'm missing something. But Mega Brave and Tenacious Tail should both be able to KO anything my opponent puts into play at this point. Yeah, the only because the only non-EX Pokemon they play is Chien Pao. So they could go Area 0, Chien Pao, don't discard the Chien Pao, but then at least they still have 5 EXs in play. They don't play any other non-EXs. If they did, otherwise they could have actually had an out there if they played other non-EXs. They don't. Then they could have left 2 non-EXs in play and then gone Kangaskhan, hit 5 heads. They could have gone double E-switch to Kangaskhan through Teal Masks, attach return, hit 5 heads, or get Crispin involved. Load up the Kangaskhan, hit 5 heads, knock out my active. Okay, we're not going to get turn 1 attack off here, but that's fine. I thought that was second Buddy Poffin. I was like, wait, why would they only get 1 Zorua there? Oh. Because they have another Pokepad for the other Zorua, of course. How could I forget? Why would I even question such a thing? Out for the top deck? Sure. Alright, well, they're probably attacking next turn. Ooh, I drew the Hero's Cape. That makes me want to get the Lucario. Oh, and the Hero Cape doesn't matter that much in this matchup, though, right? Because they 2-hit KO me anyways. They do 250. Max 280. But yeah, Hero's Cape actually doesn't matter that much. Like, still stressing Soul Rock is probably correct. Alright, what are we doing? Look at this. Prize the Thick Riolu. 3-1. Prize the Dudunsparce, I believe. Yeah. 4 Lucario. 3 Lily. Prize the Lily. Holy Boss in hand. Pokegear. Buddy Poffins. Fighting Gongs. Prize a Fighting Gong. Red card prized. And what else? Gears there. Not sure what else I pressed. Should I just like put the cape somewhere then? Like if it just doesn't matter, then what does this guy hit for 30 damage? Guy hits for 30 damage. Okay, Kieran for 60 and to Kieran for 280. So I guess it could still matter on Lucario. So I guess I just wait to put on Lucario. Okay. Ooh, that is an insane draw. He's gonna get Lunatone. So I could grab a Dunsparce with this right now, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that draw is absurd. Holy smokes. Did they play Hand Disruption? No, no Hand Disruption. Okay. I guess it's assuming they actually KO my active this turn, which actually they might whiff. But theoretically, they do KO my active this turn, so. Theoretically, my active gets KO'd here, so. Back in his Aura Jab, the first one. Yeah, Aura Jab, the first one. Aura Jab, this Palafin. And then clean it up with a Mega Brave. Give me a Lunatone. I could play these now, but I think I actually wait because Yeah, I want to be able to cycle as much with the Dudunsparce as possible, so... And I go this for the Dudunsparce. And play this for the Dudunsparce. Keep cycling. So I wouldn't mind drawing into fighting energy because I kind of want to attach active, so I could like hard retreat. No, I wouldn't need a hard retreat. No, I might want a hard retreat, yeah. It kind of depends, I guess, right? I want to play Ultra Ball. Gravity Mountain doesn't really matter in this matchup, but they play more stadiums than me anyway, so it's not that strong of a card. So I could probably just get rid of these two to get a Dudunsparce now. But I could attach retreat next turn, so I don't have to attach retreat this turn. So just Aura Jab Punch, put 2 on the bench is fine. And then if they run anyways, yeah, if they like go retreat, attack, then I can go Wally Aura Jab again. How many do I need? So I need 3 Premium Power Pro, so 1 hit KO. Yeah, so now we just go Wally Aura Jab. And then we need a triple Premium Power Pro, 1 hit on one of them at one point, and then a 1 Premium Power Pro, or Brave, Mega Brave, excuse me. Triple Premium Power Pro, Mega Brave at some point. And then we can look for 1 Premium Power Pro, Mega Brave, KO Zoroark at another point. And then we have to 2-hit a Palafin at some point as well. This actually might be tougher than I thought, actually. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like getting an early KO would have been really nice, actually. But I didn't get an early KO. So now we're sitting here and just like punching big fish. See how things go. How many boss? They just discarded a boss? They play 3 boss. So they can still boss 2 one prizes at some point. Yeah, this will be this will be interesting. I don't know. I actually don't know how this is gonna go. The more like I thought it was gonna be really good, but the more like I'm thinking about it, the more like we could definitely lose this. And I think it'd be more aggressive now that I've like found that single extra fighting energy. We need to find our, we need to find our Wallies for sure. Not that we're like in danger of not finding them currently, but we do gotta find them. Catch a Triple Premium Power Pro knockout, or do I just do a punch this turn? It's gotta be just Wally Aura Jab, right? I think I put a third one here because I do want to be able to like go up Mega Brave, retreat, Mega Brave, or retreat to Dudunsparce, reset Mega Brave. So I do want the extra energy there, yeah. Yeah, I don't play 3 boss, so I can't go boss to win this game. I can't go like boss, Mega Brave, Mega Brave, Mega Brave. If I play 3, yeah, because I can only 1 KO 1 in the active. And I can only KO 1 Zoroark. That's 4 prize cards. Oh, no, but I can go boss, Mega Brave, boss, Mega Brave. Oh, okay. No, so I kind of can do that. Yeah. 1 KO 1, boss, Mega Brave, boss, Mega Brave. Okay, yeah. If I find Wally here, I just punch this again. And chill, and we continue to cycle through the deck and build up our hand. If I don't, then I have to consider, well, I only have 1 fighting energy in my hand right now. Let's see what the top deck is. Like, do I have to commit to the boss Mega Brave now? Maybe I, see, now I think I have to check this first. I got the Wally. So now I can Lunar Cycle. And then Wally active or a jab. Okay, yeah. Very chill, very chill. I think I do just load the energy on this one again. So this one can like have all the mobility I want it. Now I can like now I don't need an energy attachment. I can just retreat it. And I will see if they have or can even set up this. I guess they should be able to set it. Oh, but can they get it into the active and then get? Oh yeah, because they could retreat to Abra. Do they have the third Palafin EX? They play 4 Palafin EX. They should probably be able to get there. Oh, they're switched between these two. Okay. Well, now I just Mega Brave knockout. Didn't even trade. I just Mega Brave, Mega Brave, Mega Brave, Mega Brave. They don't play hand disruption, like I said, right? Yeah, no hand disruption. Attach, Mega Brave knockout.
Okay.
Oh, I guess like Dudunsparce actually became like an option here. Yeah, Mega Brave. Not anymore, but that's where I could have put the Hero's Cave, to be honest. It was on Dudunsparce EX. Use that as a potential attacker. Yeah, so even if they have a fresh Palafin here, Triple Premium Power Pro, Mega Brave, Boss Mega Brave, yeah, it's just good at this point. For some reason, I thought it was gonna be able to like, it was gonna maybe like get out of hand, but yeah, we always had like pretty good control over the game. The potential to 1-hit KO one of them in the active, and then no hand disruption. Okay. Oh, for some reason I thought there was a Riolu in the deck. Did I discard my other Riolus? Discard one earlier. Okay. Yeah, Mega Brave. And then retreat to Dudunsparce, cycle to Dudunsparce, Boss, Mega Brave, right? It's just game. Oh, it's not even named Boss. I can just triple. Yeah, okay. Or are there other Palafins? They play 4. Did they prize 2 more Palafin EX? Did one make its way into the discard pile? I'm not KOing the Monkey Dory though. Unless 2 Premium Power Pros. You never know. I really want to save my Ultra Balls as well to make sure I can play around the Mega Frostlass. Oh, they do have Clutch Yveltal. How annoying could that be? Well, I'm not gonna have a ton of abilities in play, so it's not that annoying. Like, I still bench the Lunatone here. Also, I guess if they have Frostlass set up to generate damage, my Lunatone dies super quickly. So yeah, it's really not that scary. Yeah, it's not that scary. I guess the Dark Bells are like the scariest thing that they play, to be honest. Double Pro for the Donk. Quite. A lot of buddy poffs, though.
Okay.
Pros are there. I prize the Gravity Mountain. My Ultra Balls are there, which is good. There's a Pokepad. Prized a Fighting Gong. Prized a Wally. Prized a Lunatone, I believe. Nope, it's in my hand. What the fuck else? Do I have Hero's Cape prized? Hero's Cape's prized, okay. Red card. Red card might also be prized. Red card is also prized, okay. Just the one-ofs. Alright, 2 Premium Power Pros, one time. Unlucky. We play 2 Prism Energy. I can also clutch this off the rip, which would be annoying. It's always correct to just run to the Dudunsparce here. They can't really do anything to the Dudunsparce. Also, they play 3 Crushing Hammers, so they could Crushing Hammer heads the Soul Rock. And then I couldn't get to a Lucario if I want to get to a Lucario next turn. So, that. And it might be hard to keep my hand size low, though. Like, I might just kind of have to, like, give up. I don't really want to give them an aggressive 3 prize cards, though. We'll see. It is hard for them to find Mega Frostlass and their water energy, though. They do play 2 Larry's Skill. That is their main way to find that. Oh, they prize Secret Box? They didn't petrol for Secret Box, so... Oh, they petrol for Buddy Poffin. Okay, maybe they didn't prize Secret Box, then. But I might just match this, but I could just match the Badoo with a Soul Rock here, though. I don't actually have to go into Lucario. If they're going to go into the Badoo, like, only 1 Snow Runt? If they don't bench a Snow Runt, they definitely prize a Snow Runt. Because grabbing a single Snow Runt here makes no sense. So it's either in hand or they prized multiple Snow Runts. 2 Snow Runt prize? Because you always bench 2 Snow Runt there, right? There's no way you don't. Lunar Cycle first here. I'm going to attack with Soul Rock here for sure. I could boss KO the lone Snow Runt. Nah, I'm fine with this actually, I think. If they commit that Snow Runt to a baby Frostlass and then don't bench another Snow Runt, I just don't have to worry about Mega Frostlass until they can find another Snow Runt, so. I'd rather just chop my way through these Badoos. Try and break free from the item lock, but... Oh, you know what? I haven't tried Frostlass Monkey Dory Badoo with Dark Belt. Now that we have Dark Belt, that adds like a whole nother element to the deck. That could be fun to try, actually. Yeah, I haven't revisited that deck with those inclusions. Okay, they definitely prize double Snow Runt. Like, for sure, right? Did I prize this stadium? I did. Wait, what did I get off my prize card, though? Okay, so the stadiums they play are 1 Nighttime Mine, 1 Team Rocket's Factory, and then 1 Gravity Mountain. So I think I can just replace their Team Rocket's Factory here with Gravity Mountain. Be aggressive with that, and that's like fine. See, now I might want to boss KO this Monkey Dory. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do that, but like theoretically at some point I'll do that. Yeah, I don't see a reason to do anything else, just swing. I could boss KO Riolu, but they only play 1 boss actually. Alright, so next turn I'm gonna go into special red card range, so I probably have to put a little bit more into play next turn. Be a little bit more aggressive. Which is fine. I shouldn't really want to like evolve this one to... If they want to boss KO this Riolu this turn, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Wait, there's no reason to not put the Gravity Mountain in play and replace their stadium, right? Like, I don't know what I was thinking about. Like, I'm not saving it for anything. They don't play any stage 2s. I don't play any stage 2s, so I'm not like weakening myself here. I had like a thought with that, but the thought doesn't make any sense. I did have a thought, but yeah, the thought's not relevant. Their petrol here is pretty slow. Dark Belt's good to respond to my Lucario. Not necessarily good against my Soul Rock, though. Yeah, using it against Soul Rock's pretty pointless. Sure, seems fine. Oh my gosh, that is so unfortunate. That is so bad. that is their turn. Oh my goodness. You see, I think boss KO the monkey, like the Frostlass is just not very scary. I think I'm gonna boss KO that Monkey Dory. The Monkey Dory is like the actual scary card here. So I can do a lot. I can go. I don't think I need any more of those. I don't think I want to put them in play anyways. Yeah, if they go like red card plus mind bend, maybe there's some kind of, I don't know. Is there really a win condition there though? I mean, that'd be like their closest thing to a win condition. Yeah, I'd be like their closest thing to a win condition. Yeah, I don't think I really want to put another, what was I saying? Like, I don't want to put another Soul Rock or Lunatone in play anyways, because if they somehow do catch a Lucario and KO Lucario, then, if they somehow catch a Lucario and KO a Lucario, then if they can go KO Soul Rock, KO Lunatone, KO Soul Rock, or KO double Lunatone Soul Rock, like, you're supposed to just, like, run it this way and then make that a almost impossibility. If I'm gonna thin out cards from my hand, like if they do get red, if I do get red carded, those cards I probably don't want, so let's thin those out. That's what I mean. Get rid of those cards specifically. Badu Army. Find some new options, I guess. Put one there. I can shuffle them back to the deck, I guess, at some point if I want to. I probably should attach again to the active, actually. I probably should have attached another energy to the active. I could retreat it and then still have an energy set up on it, ready to go. Would have been fine. Would have been correct, whatever. Also, another energy on my bench card would be fine as well. For the same reason, just so I can make sure they can move, and then I can still aura jab with them later. The only thing I have to play around at this point is Mind Bends and Bark Bells. That's the only thing that can beat me at this point. They're looking for a boss. Oh, I got Dark Energy and boss, so they're looking to boss my Soul Rock next turn and hope I can't move it. I'm down to cycle this one. This thing dies going back into my turn anyways. I'm gonna go attach active, aura jab, put one on Soul Rock, one on Lucario. Seems fine. And this thing is gonna die to the Frostlass anyways. Jum. It would definitely been a little bit trickier if they didn't prize double snow run, but we still would have had an advantage, I think, for sure. I would have played differently as well. I wouldn't let my have a 20 card hand here or whatever.
Okay.
They play Risky Ruins, but I have a Gravity Mountain in hand, so I could like not bench these. They could play the Risky Ruins, then I play this, then I bench them. Oh, but I want to bench this anyways because I might want to evolve it to Lucario. I don't have to bench this yet, though. I kind of well, it would give them a target to boss up. I could just attack. They could go boss, Crushing Hammer. I kind of want to wait on that. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, not a good start. Not a good start. Not the kind of start we're looking for. No Lunar Cycle. I guess I opened this Riolu, which means I can accelerate and stab KO Badoo, but that's about all I got going for me right now.
Okay.
Did they search out a Dracloak off that? Would they grab off this? They did grab a Dracloak. Interesting. Do they have two other Dracloaks in their hand? Do they just have triple Dracloak ready to go? I can't think of another reason to do it like that. That seems weird to do it like that. Unless they do have more Dracloaks in the hand. Oh, searching out a Dracloak there seems weird. Unless they were gonna get maybe a fourth 3P, but then it was prized and they didn't realize, and they're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna grab a Dracloak. Alright, I could get unfair stamp now, so I have to bench this. Accelerating stab. We're stabbing. Oh boy. That's not doing a whole ton for me. Need more than that. Loke number 1. Not a huge deal, I don't think. They could Dragon. Yeah, I was gonna say they could Dragon Headbutt KO my active here. That's fine though. All I need is like a Lucario. I get just a Lucario and knock this out. That's not bad. Not terrible. Okay. I mean, I didn't have a Lily in my hand before, so I still don't have a Lily now. And this Ultra Ball does not get me anywhere. Yeah, the Ultra Ball does nothing for me. I mean, I feel like I just have to push the Riolu because I just really want to play for the possibility of knocking out the active Dracloak here. I think it's just such a bit. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's something. It's not like a lot, but. Maybe get a Lily off the prize cards. Who knows?
Okay, sure.
We still have a Crispin and a Rosa to work with. And their Meowth, so getting a Dragapult set up this turn wouldn't be too difficult for them. Not too difficult at all. Yeah. Alright, well I still kind of need like a Lily draw. And then I need like Energy Modifier Riolu, knockout active. That does set us up decently well, I feel like, though, for the next turn. Yeah, so it's top deck Lily. Lily into Modifier Riolu. Energy. We'll see. Oh, this would be a big Crushing Hammerhead, actually. Okay. It'd be pretty fun if we like just barely string this one together here. Yeah, so top deck Lily. Oh, but I need like... Alright, well, I guess we just go next. That's what I want. I want to be able to like Lunar Cycle. Oh, I could Hero Escape so I could play around that. I mean, I can't do that now, right? Like they open this guy, so it's stuck. I mean, it's gonna end up here anyway, so I could just play it. They don't play Judge or anything. Nah, because it could change their play. Like put it in play. All it does is give them information as to where it is right now. So all it does is give my opponent more information before they have to make decisions. So it's not. It's correct to hold on to it. I'm pretty sure. Add for Lily to play the game. Never lucky. Unlucky Pollen. I feel terrible about our situation. Obviously, like, no Soul Rock, no Lunatone kind of sucks, but let's see what we can do. It seems correct to just throw everything down, right? Or Risky Ruins gets put in play, or before I get Unfair Stamped, right? Just get it all moving and grooving. Did I even have a time? I never even got to check my prize cards, did I? No, okay. I was like, wait a second. Do I even know what's prized? The answer is no, I do not know what's prized. There was a Gravity Mountain prize, that's all I know. Crushing Hammer is like annoying, but it's like not too bad. Not a major deal. I wonder if the Hero Escape is actually better on something than a Lucario. I guess it by putting it on Lucario, this forces them to get Monkey Dory set up, right? But it's like not that hard to set up Monkey Dory. I don't even know how much it matters. Could matter though, I guess. Biggest thing we're missing right now is Lunar Cycling. We're still not Lunar Cycling. We want to Lunar Cycle. We want to be Lunar Cycling. Okay. I mean, now I can win with Boss. I can just, I don't even have to want to KO Dragapult. I can just KO Fez, KO Meowth after KOing, theoretically, this Dudunsparce. Which I assume is what's going to be left in the active here. This Dudunsparce. I think actually my best top deck here is like Lunatone, I think, or an out to Lunatone. Boss KO Draclo, it's just not even that strong. They have double Crispin and Rosa left. Yeah, I just need to find like Dunsparces and stuff like that. I think I take anything off this because I just want to bench out and potentially evolve these. I'm not trying to cycle anything. Lily, hopefully find. Okay, we found the Lunar Cycle. Oh, but I only found one energy. Oh my, do I risk it? I could risk it. Getting energy on my bench Lucario is also a big deal. I think I am going to risk it here. And I can cycle the Dudunsparce if I have to find energy. I think it's worth the risk. Oh, I have energy on my discard pile, I guess, actually. Oh, but I need 2 energy on the bench one. I don't need 2 energy on the bench one. I could risk it. I would like 2 energy on the bench one. Right, I'm going to risk it. Ooh, really good draw. No, yeah, because I do want to be able to go like attach active, Wally retreat, knock out the active or something like that. I would like to be able to like do a play like that, so. I think it makes sense to... It's not that risky either. I'm going to see 6 cards. At the very least, I see 6 cards because I can cycle 1 to Dudunsparce. Ideally, I don't have to cycle any of them, like this situation, but... I gotta figure out how I want to play this turn. I mean, I want to boss. I mean, I guess we'll see. My turn, if they get heads here, then my turn would be like Wally Punch. But that's like fine if it was. If they don't get heads, let's see if they get heads. Okay. Actually, we're like retreat Wally Mega Brave. If I get double modifier, which would be good. That'd be a good turn. Wally Aura Jab is fine. I'd be fine with Wally Aura Jab. See what the top deck is. Wally Boss Aura Jab would be fine. Just KO the Fez. Yeah, honestly, I would, or not Wally. Boss Aura Jab, not Wally, but Boss Aura Jab would be pretty good. I'd be down for just Boss Aura Jab the Fez. I'd be okay with that. I don't really want to leave damage in play for them to work with. So just like Boss Aura Jab Fez, and then look for Mega Brave to win with next turn seems really, really good. I might even just like Lunar Cycle to start my sequence here. And then maybe cycle 1 Dudunsparce. But I'm trying to leave 1 Dudunsparce in play as well. I would like to leave 1 Dudunsparce in play. Oh, Wally Aura Jab, I guess, is fine. I removed so much of their damage from play. Okay, I can cycle 1 of these for sure. See what I get. No boss. Is it just Wally Aura Jab? I could cycle 2. If it is Wally Aura Jab, they're not disrupting my hand anyways. And they have to pick between KOing Dunsparce or KOing Lunatone anyways. Yeah, sure, it's just cycle 2. Or is it just Wally Attach Pass? Oh, maybe that is just better. What if I did that? Go for this. Get double Dunsparce. Both boss in there. Yeah, is Wally Attach Pass better? Because then I don't give them damage in play to work with their Monkey Dory, which I don't really want to do, right? I'm kind of down for Wally Attach Pass. Yeah, that seems better. Giving them Monkey Dory damage seems kind of mid, so I'm down for this. Yeah, they can KO my Lunatone if they want to. Who cares? That guy kind of sucks anyways. I don't even like him that much. Play even good? I don't even know if this is a good play, to be honest. This seems... I don't know, is that a good play? It doesn't even seem that good. How would I go? I can go Hard Retreat, Wally, or I can just Mega Brave Knockout. Attach bench. Let's see what the Lunar Cycle gives us, and I'll figure it out from there. I have double modifier now. Alright, if they KO my active, they draw 3, go down to 2, spread damage here, go knockout, knockout, win. So they can currently win in 2 attacks. But if I retreat Wally, Mega Brave knockout, they're 5 prize cards away. I don't know, I'm just do the retreat Wally play. I'm not sure if this is actually correct, I'm not gonna lie, but we're doing it. Doing it to him. I mean, it seems good enough. They kind of have to punch our active, and I could like Wally Aura. Well, I don't want to Wally Aura Jab though. I'm just a boss away from winning the game with an Aura Jab, right? I would like to have had more energy in play on my Lucarios. Oh, no, I couldn't really ever do that. No. If I could have had more energy on my Lucarios. That would have been nice. And then I could have attached return to this Lucario if I had an extra energy on this Lucario. But I don't. But if I did, if I could have, it would have been cool. I also have 3 Psychics in the discard pile, but they play 3 Night Stretcher and Rosa, so I mean they should be able to attack me this turn. Should not be difficult. And I definitely gotta be getting unfair stamped or red carded or something. For sure. I gotta be throwing some kind of hand disruption at me. Pretty bad if they didn't throw any hand disruption at me. I can't back-to-back Mega Brave. That's the only thing like I don't have set up here with my current plays. I don't have back-to-back Mega Brave set up. They have what, 1 Crushing Hammer left? Yeah, single Crushing Hammer left. Who knows if they even have access to it? Okay, second Monkey Dory. Okay, this means they can't 2-hit KO my active though, which is like really bad for them if they bench this Monkey Dory. They kind of like have to bench Dudunsparce to cycle Dudunsparce. That's in the discard pile, so they would have had to have Night Stretcher for it. And also Dudunsparce would have to not be prize, I guess. Because currently they don't have access to 20 damage, so if I just don't Aura Jab them, they don't actually 2-hit KO this Lucario, and then I get +1 turn to play the game. Then I could just go attach active pass, cycle some Dudunsparce or something like that, and then go from there. Or maybe don't even cycle, just like attach active, play Lily. Going for a boss. Sure. How many bosses have they played now? Second boss. I can just Wally the active here. They can go like Wally plus attach would be a fine play. I mean, if I get boss, I win. So I probably start with... but the chance that I get an energy here is pretty high, right? I have a lot of fighting gongs left. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 fighting. The big thing is I have a lot of fighting gongs left. Attack, they only draw 4. Oh, okay. They got stamped. Okay, so I can play this first. Grab a fighting energy. 1 fighting energy left. Fighting gongs. 2 boss. I mean, it's pretty good odds of winning. We'll see. Oh, maybe I should have kept the Soul Rock so I actually could have Lunar Cycled again. Yeah, that's a mistake, actually. I should have kept the Soul Rock there for sure. Now I'm just kind of want to go Wally attach. No, I should check this. I should check this. Uh-huh. I should have kept that Soul Rock. I should have kept that. They kind of have to KO my Soul Rock here, though. Now I guess I have that. It's gotta be like Gravity Mountain, Buddy Poffin. Wally. Attach. I don't think I Aura Jab. I actually don't know. I could Aura Jab. I don't think I do, though. I can just pass. I Aura Jab there, they can move 6 over to my side of the field. They can also retreat that Dragapult. Like send up even like a 1 prizer. They can like Mind Bend to me. Yeah, Aura Jabbing seems really bad, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. It's often bad, but it doesn't mean it would be bad here. How many outs do I have to win the game off my top deck? I have double boss, energy, double fighting gong. The Dudunsparce draw is likely one of those outs. I got like a million outs right here. Yeah, I should discard the red card and kept the Soul Rock is what I should have done on my previous turn. They still have the Rosas, right? That's like the biggest thing I was thinking about. They could go like, if I punchy active, they could go like retreat, evolve Rosa, second monkey as well. It just doesn't sound very good. I do need to win this turn though. If I don't win this turn, I lose. So I have to top deck. I have to top deck to win here. If I don't top deck, I literally just lose next turn. Oh wait, they messed up. They didn't put damage on the Dudunsparces. So they can't win next turn. That's boss. Right? That they have to go 1-1 on the Dudunsparce and hope 1 sticks in play, right? Interesting. My opponent chose second. Interesting. Oh no, the turn 1 Mind Bend dog. Not like this. Do I have to get second Riolu here? I feel like I have to grab second Riolu. The beefy one. There's a Fighting Energy. There's a Dudunsparce. There's a Wally. There's a Buddy Poffin. There's a Fighting Gong. There's Hero's Cape. All right. Lily. Okay. Turn 1. Now turn 1 Mind Bend is not that good for my opponent at all. But up until the point where I had like second Riolu, I guess it was pretty good. But even just having second Riolu should make my opponent question whether or not they want to do it, I guess. And that's probably just going to be an itchy pollen. Yep. There he is. He be itching. He itching to share his pollen. Pretty good start. Pretty good. I'd probably go for the quick attack here, right? If I whiff Lucario energy, I'd probably try and go for the quick attack knockout. Give the Gravity Mountains. Not a bad draw, though. I hate this. Lucario's online. We're doing some aura jabbing. I mean, Mind Bend here for my opponent could be pretty good, to be honest.
What I put together.
The Dew is back. Sick. Huge fan of Badoo. I mean, they could use their energy. They might have to use their energy attachment for turn, though, I guess, which I'd be fine with. Means they have to Crispin or something next turn to play the game. Crispin or Rosa. Yeah. I guess if the Dudunsparce is in the deck, it might have been correct to not do that, to be honest. It might have been correct to risk the energy on the Dracloak there. But I don't know if the Dudunsparce is in the deck or not. Be prized. But they grabbed it off Poffin, right? So it means it's probably in the deck, right? Otherwise, grabbing it is kind of weird. It's a misplay to just grab it to begin with. Alright, well, I'm going to KO another Badoo here. I'll get a Dudunsparce down, but we're basically in... What's it called? Range. I mean, we're just going to get unfair stamped and punched, and we're going to have to pray that we can recover from the unfair stamp. I almost don't even want to play this Lily, to be honest, because like having +1 Lily in the deck... Actually, I might just not play the Lily. But getting down like another Dudunsparce or like a Soul Rock or a Lunatone would also be good. Tough. Yeah, I mean, getting a little bit more established, I guess, would be good. It's probably correct to play the Lily here. I go bench. Hatch. They could also whiff as well, right? They could whiff the unfair stamp. Then I definitely want to have dug deeper in my deck to find more options. Swinging. Wally. I mean, this hand is like pretty mediocre, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what I would do next turn. Hand's not great. But if my opponent was to like unfair stamp me, the only thing I could really draw would be like Lily to like get going from there. Like, yeah, if they unfair stamp me, I like basically have to draw Lily. Ideally some other stuff to start cycling the deck or whatever. What turn my opponent has though. Cat, okay, that's really good actually. Now boss being like being able to win the game through boss plus one big one hit KO is like a really big deal. It's really big. It's really good that they have to put the cat in play. Very good for us. It's got to be a misplay with the Risky Ruins, right? They should have damaged their cat. I don't know why you wouldn't want more damage. So I guess boss here is now a good draw, though. Before boss wasn't that good, but now that they have the cat on the bench, the boss is not bad. The boss is not bad. Oh, chill, chill. I mean, this would be bad, though. Okay, we're chilling. Yeah, boss KO cat here is okay. Plus evolve Dudunsparce to the Dudunsparce. Oh, they could have KO'd my Dudunsparce then, right? If they had looked for a dark energy over the fire energy, possibly. Or it could be Pryzo as well, maybe. Actually, don't even know how this damage should be placed. I feel like it should just be... They could actually do 6 to the Dudunsparce. They could have done 6 to Dudunsparce. There would have been something there, I think. I think I just leave this, though. I think I attach an extra energy here. I don't want them to be able to crushing hammer this thing out of range. Just get the extra energy attachment here. There's... I don't know. I mean, it's okay. I bet you price cards are probably fighting Gong energy here. Hero Escape would have also been good because I could put Hero Escape here and just like draw pass for a turn. Yeah, that could have been interesting. Could have been interesting. So my opponent's about to go down to... I mean, theoretically, they knock out active, knock out Soul Rock, right? Draw 4. Go down to 2 prize cards left. It kind of feels like I just need to find double modifier, to be honest. Have a chance. Oh, I guess my opponent could boss the bench Lucario and then punch that plus punch the other Lucario, right? Or do you ever have to boss? Do they have to boss the Dudunsparce here? Is that like the play they have to do here? And KO Dudunsparce, KO Soul Rock. Then they're still 2 attacks away from winning the game from there. How many boss are they down? 0. See it. Then I feel like I have to Mega Brave into the active, which is so bad. But I guess they have the damage to work with the Monkey Door anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Then they'd be able to make boss a win condition for me. They're going for this one. Now I could like Dudunsparce into a Wally and just Wally heal the bench one and get that one out of range. Oh, they're not even killing the Soul Rock? Okay, that you gotta kill the Soul Rock here, right? At least. It gives me so much potential draw. Okay, there's already 1 modifier. So I can play this for 1 Dudunsparce, I think. Not 2 though. Or Wally this. Still have to punch into this one. Yeah, 1 Dudunsparce, boss KO double Dudunsparce. Maybe I can just grab double Dudunsparce here actually. They're not going to be able to aggressively take advantage of them, right? Because they'll both have 50 HP, 6'9". I think it's fine. I think it's fine to grab 2 here. I guess that set them up to win. That's why I didn't go after the... What's it called there? Which I guess may be reasonable. Alright, Lunar Cycle and Prey. And 20 HP.
60.
So I'd want to retreat to this Mega Lucario if I whiff. So I guess I attach active. Attach active, I'd retreat to this pass or something. Play. I mean, I guess I could punch as well. Just get second mod. No, dude. Ah, that's a very unfortunate whiff. There's a good chance they have boss here. They have me. Meowth in this card probably, but they have 2 Night Stretchers left. Oh, It sucks. Another modifier, or if I gotten Wally's before, I could have gotten a Wally before I played the Lily, and maybe I would have Wallied there instead. That's unlucky. Now I have to retreat to this and pass. I mean, they already have damage to work with for the Monkey Dory. I could double Monkey Dory 6 though if I punch. They play to what, 2 Dark Energy. Yeah, so I guess I just can't even punch. I think it literally has to be pass. Man, that sucks. Otherwise, they could win with... Yeah, otherwise they could win with double Monkey Dory here. I guess I could have retreated to something else, and then they wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I mean, the chance they have the boss is so high anyways. Damn. I thought we had it there. I thought we had it right there at the end. Like, oh, we're going to get double modifier here probably for sure. Damn. All right, well... We lose in top 16, unfortunately, in that one.